You really thought this was the end, not because someone said goodbye out loud, but because your heart felt tired of hoping. You replayed the moments, the laughter that slowly faded, the promises that sounded real at the time, the effort you gave that was never fully returned. And one day, without warning, what you were fighting for stopped fighting for you. So you told yourself, this must be how my love story ends. But love doesn't end stories, it pauses them. In that pause, something unexpected began to stir. A flicker of hope ignited in your heart, whispering that perhaps this wasn't the end after all. Love has a way of finding its way back even when you least expect it. It's unpredictable, like a gentle breeze that moves the leaves, carrying hints of new possibilities. Just when you thought the script was closed, pages started to turn again, revealing an unwritten chapter waiting for you to embrace. Nobody talks about this part, the quiet chapter. The one where you wake up and realize no one is checking on your heart anymore. Where your phone stays still. Where your mind keeps asking questions that never get answers. You weren't angry. You weren't bitter. You were just empty. And emptiness is confusing because it looks like failure, but it's actually space. Space for something new. In this stillness, there lies an opportunity to reflect, to understand what you truly want. The world outside moves on, but here in this moment of solitude, realization dawns that this emptiness is not the end. It's merely a pause, a breath before renewal. This is the fertile ground where dreams can take root, waiting for you to explore. Here's the truth. It wasn't the breakup that broke you. It wasn't the goodbye. It wasn't even the loneliness. It was realizing how much you shrank, trying to keep someone who wasn't growing with you. You dimmed your light. You softened your dreams. You accepted half effort and called it love. And love watched quietly, waiting. In the silence, you find strength. You begin to reclaim the parts of yourself that were lost in the shadows of someone else's doubts. It's time to rise from the ashes and embrace the light within you. You'll learn to trust in your own dreams and let them flourish once more unencumbered by the weight of others. It's a journey of rediscovery, and with each step, love will transform into something deeper, flourishing in its own right. Every great story has a moment that feels like the collapse. The chapter where everything falls apart, where the main character loses what they thought they needed. But that chapter isn't punishment, it's preparation. What left your life wasn't meant to stay. What ended wasn't strong enough to evolve. And what hurt you, it was teaching you standards. After the storm, a new dawn appears, bringing with it the promise of hope and transformation. The character realizes that every setback paves the way for a stronger comeback. Embracing the lessons learned, they step forward into the unknown, ready to rewrite their story. One day something shifts. You stop checking their page. You stop rewriting conversations in your head. You stop hoping they'll realize what they lost. Not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring about yourself. You learn peace. You learn stillness. You learn that love doesn't have to feel like anxiety. And that's when love leans in closer. Love notices when you stop begging. When you stop explaining your worth to people who never asked. When you choose growth over attachment. Love notices when you no longer chase closure, because you realized closure isn't an apology, it's acceptance. And acceptance is powerful. When you release what no longer serves you, love begins to blossom in unexpected ways. With each step forward, you nurture your spirit, finding joy in your own company. As dawn breaks, the light reveals the beauty of who you are, becoming unshackled from the need for validation. This is where you are now. Not broken, not behind, just standing in front of a blank page. Blank pages are scary, because they don't promise outcomes, but they offer possibility. And possibility is where real love begins. In that moment of hesitation, the world outside buzzes with life, yet you are here embracing the stillness. Each thought you ponder holds the potential to transform that blank space into something meaningful, something uniquely yours. The love meant for you won't rush you. It won't confuse you. It won't make you question your value. It will feel calm, intentional, safe. It will meet you where you are, not where you pretend to be. And when it arrives, you'll realize why nothing else worked. In the quiet moments, it nurtures your spirit and fills your heart with warmth. There's a sense of peace where laughter comes easily and silences are comfortable. Each day unfolds like a beautifully written story, revealing layers of connection and understanding. With every shared experience, an unspoken promise grows, affirming that you are valued just as you are. When love arrives like this, clarity washes over you, illuminating the path you were always meant to follow. Some love stories don't fail because they're bad. They end because they're incomplete. They teach you lessons, they sharpen your discernment, they show you what love is not, so you recognize what it is. That wasn't wasted time, it was education. In the stillness of the morning, she reflects on her journey, realizing that each relationship was a chapter in her education about love. The lessons learned are like footprints in the sand, fading but never forgotten. As he watches the rain fall, he contemplates the heartbreaks that shaped him, understanding that each experience brought him closer to recognizing true love. It was through this process that he began to see the beauty in the lessons learned. You stop asking, why wasn't I enough? And you start asking, why did I accept less? That question changes everything. Because love doesn't require self-abandonment. Real love expands you. With each day that passes, she begins to rediscover her own value, shedding the doubts that once clouded her heart. In this journey, she learns that true love nurtures rather than diminishes, guiding her towards a brighter future filled with possibilities. Right now, love is paying attention to how you speak to yourself, to the boundaries you protect, to the peace you refuse to sacrifice. Love is writing quietly, not loudly, not dramatically, but intentionally. In moments of stillness, it's the soft whispers of encouragement that resonate. The care taken in every word forms a sanctuary. Each boundary set is an act of love for oneself. Crafting thoughts on paper becomes a serene ritual, connecting the heart and mind in harmony. So if you're watching this feeling like you're behind, like everyone else has figured love out, like your chapter took a wrong turn, pause. Your story isn't over. It's being rewritten. And the next chapter, it won't feel like survival. It will feel like alignment. Let love write you another story, the one you never saw coming. If this message found you at the right time, then maybe this chapter was meant for you. Sometimes the best love stories begin after the page goes quiet. As the seasons change, so do our hearts. New experiences await just beyond the horizon. Embrace each moment. Let them shape your journey. Remember, every ending is simply a new beginning waiting to unfold.